Okay, so day three, um, the last element that we're going to be doing is the wall. Um, we have a wall out at camp. Um, so key point on this is that it says please use your discretion uh, as to if you feel your group is mature enough to handle this element. If you're not confident, uh, please don't do the element. Uh, please do the lower element of the electric fence. So I would say that in the past, um, we haven't really had an issue with this too much. I'm just going to demonstrate over here against this wall. So this is only 6 feet tall. But basically what it is the campers are going to come up to the wall. We've done this, I think, once or twice before. Anyways, the wall out there is 10 feet tall. We actually might increase it to 11 feet because it seems to be pretty easy at even at 10 feet or 9.5 because we have some stuff down at the base that kind of takes away a little bit of the height. And so basically for this one, safety is a big concern. We'll go over this more in training so that we can go out there and actually look at the actual wall element. But safety is a big concern on this. Specifically what we want to do is we want to, on supporting, we want to make sure that the leg is at a 90-degree angle here. If somebody needs to support, they should not step on here. It should be back just behind the kneecap. And, somebody should step there. If it is a larger camper or a larger counselor, we prefer to have the counselors do that to provide the support. Main reason for this is that we don't want to break anyone's leg, and campers their bones are still building and hardening. So what we don't want to do is injure one of them. So it'll either be a facilitator that does it, or it'll be a counselor that'll be providing that support. And again, we'll go over this more so when we get out there. When you're lifting, what you don't want to do is you don't necessarily want to interlock your fingers. I can't really show this on the camera here. You don't want to do this, and the reason for this is that if you interlock your fingers, there's a higher chance that your fingers can actually get hooked in there, and your fingers can actually get bent backwards. Especially if you're lifting up over your head. You don't want to do that. So if you're lifting up over your head, you kind of want to put both of your palms. I can't do this with the camera that well, but basically put your palms on top of each other, right? And so you do that. Yeah. So we'll go over that. We'll go over that at camp. But as we've done the wall before, I don't think this is going to be anything terribly new. Again, if you don't feel that they're mature enough to do the wall, then they shouldn't do it. I'm not really excited about doing the lower of the two elements of the electric fence. I think that for the wall, it's sometimes a good time for debrief. You can have a more extensive debrief at that point, but we'll go over that. So again, this is day 3, the wall, which is the final challenge of day 3.